There seems to be trouble in paradise between Jennifer Hudson and Common. It looks like a breakup announcement could be on the way. You all know how Jennifer and Common have been all lovey-dovey for the past year or so, right? Well, things reportedly took a turn for the worse when Common proposed, and Jennifer said no. Common apparently didn't take the rejection well. According to sources, he flipped out and accused Jennifer of using him and wasting his time. Looks like the player got played, and he's not handling it well at all. It also appears Jennifer might have finally started listening to the warnings people have been giving her about Common. She's now reassessing the relationship, and things aren't looking good. Jennifer and Common first met on the set of the film Breathe in 2022. Sparks began to fly between them while filming in Philadelphia. Once the day's shooting ended, they would always find their way to each other. Even though Jennifer is known for keeping her relationships private and initially claimed they were just friends, the truth seemed different. They were seen together multiple times, even after filming wrapped. Common even flew to London to attend the premiere of Jennifer's musical A Strange Loop. Although they arrived separately to avoid attention, insiders said that they stayed close and were clearly more than friends. Eventually, a few months ago, they stopped hiding and confirmed their relationship on the Jennifer Hudson show, where Common admitted they were officially together.
Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is with one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
At that point, it seemed like the relationship was solid, but many people still had concerns, and that mostly had to do with Common's history with women, especially powerful and famous ones. In a previous interview, Common even said he's attracted to strong, high-profile women, and he wasn't just talking about Jennifer. He's dated stars like Erykah Badu, Taraji P. Henson, Serena Williams, Tiffany Haddish, and several others. Because of this long list, Common has developed a reputation as a flirt and a playboy. That's why many fans didn't like the idea of him being with Jennifer. They felt she deserved better, especially given how poorly Common has ended relationships in the past. Take his breakup with Tiffany Haddish, for example. Common said they split because of conflicting schedules, but Tiffany told a different story. She said she was blindsided and that it was the best, most fun, and safest relationship she'd ever had. According to her, the breakup wasn't mutual. Common told her he thought the relationship had run its course, and she just said, okay. Her response, so you're going to be a 50-year-old single man? Okay.
I got back on the move. It really didn't allow for us to spend as much time and put as much energy into our relationship. I don't think the love really dispersed. I just think it was just like we weren't feeding the relationship.
This kind of history had many people urging Jennifer to be cautious. Then suddenly, reports came out that Common had proposed, which shocked everyone. Most people thought he'd never settle down. And even more surprising, Jennifer said no. It's caught everyone off guard because Jennifer seemed head over heels for him. But now it's clear she had her doubts. According to Radar Online, her hesitation has a lot to do with her own painful relationship past. Jennifer was previously engaged to David Otunga, with whom she has a son. They were together for 10 years and engaged for 9. but the relationship ended in a very messy and toxic way. Jennifer accused David of emotional abuse, manipulation, and even asking their son to spy on her because he suspected she was cheating. This all happened after Jennifer tragically lost her mother, brother, and nephew to violence. Eventually, she ended the engagement, got full custody of her son, and stayed single for years until she started seeing Common. Given her past trauma and Common's playboy reputation, it's understandable why she's hesitant to commit again. One insider said that after her engagement fell apart, Jennifer became firm in her belief that marriage wasn't for her, but then Common came along and swept her off her feet. Still, the doubts returned, and she didn't want to risk ending up heartbroken and back at square one. So how's Common handling the rejection? Not well, apparently. Sources say he was furious and felt humiliated when Jennifer turned down his proposal. He assumed she'd be thrilled to marry him and didn't expect the refusal at all. He reportedly feels betrayed, especially because he thought things were going great and assumed marriage was the natural next step. Meanwhile, fans are applauding Jennifer's decision to take a step back. Some of the reactions include, "He wasn't serious anyway, good for you, girl." Jennifer's seeing the red flags. He's the male version of Lori Harvey. Common has commitment issues. Just enjoy it, don't marry him. So, what do you think? Was Jennifer right to say no, or do you wish she had given him a chance? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video.